Welcome everyone to American McGee's Grimm's episode 13, right? The Golden Goose. I'm not too familiar. I think it's the goose that laid the golden egg, maybe? I'm not too familiar with this story, so let's just get on to the trailer, shall we? Or light theater.
Only in fairy tales could a numbskull be a hero. Bearing an unprepossessing name is nearly a requirement. It's guaranteed that something good will happen to him, no matter how unlikely or undeserved. The Golden Goose is appalling proof. Father sends his 3 sons to chop wood, perhaps believing that idle hands do the devil's work.
Take provisions, children. God forbid you should suffer a moment's hunger or thirst.
Smarty Pants should have a pancake, Mother, with a flask of good wine. Let Best Boy have the same. Dimwit can take that crust of mouldy bread and a bottle of sour beer.
As soon as they enter the woods, the would-be lumberjacks encounter a peculiar old man.
Please, sir, offer me a piece of your pancake and a drink from your flask. I'm hungry in part.
I think not, old one. If I shared with you, I'd have less for myself.
You young gentleman, might I have a morsel of your cake and a sip of your wine? I'm starving.
Oh no, old one. If I shared with you, I couldn't share with someone worthier.
Then you, boy, will you share your food and drink with me?
Gladly, sir. Though you may be accustomed to better, half of what I have is yours.
Bad character bears bad luck. You have a good heart. If you cut down that old tree, you'll find something good at the roots.
Something good? Maybe. There's a goose with feathers of pure gold sitting in the roots. Dimwit gathers it up and walks to the nearest town. Curious girls whose greed conquers their discretion try to steal some golden feathers. The moment they touch anything that has touched the goose, they're held fast and dragged behind Dimwit like a lumpy tail.
Keep away, for goodness sake, keep away! This is not like glittering precious gold. It's more like horse glue. Stay back! Save the advice, you selfish churl. Why should you have all that gold? I want my share.
And she gets her share of deserved ridicule. But there's more fun to come. A nosy parson's sense of decency is outraged by the bizarre procession.
For shame, you good-for-nothing hussy. Why are you running after this young man? Come away.
Aye, your reverence, don't forget we have a christening today.
What a fiasco! But hilarious! Everyone who witnesses these fools tripping behind Dimwit and cursing their own stupidity is in stitches. Gotta love that. And the king's daughter does.
Father, that man made me laugh. I want to marry him.
Him? He's several stops below your station.
If you want me to be happy, arrange it.
All right, but he must prove himself worthy. Boy, come close if you want to be my heir.
The king's not happy that his only daughter has fallen for a dolt with a retinue of morons. After a moment's thought, he sets 3 tasks.
First, find a man who can drink an entire cellar full of wine. Then, find a man who can eat a mountain of bread. Finally, bring me a ship that can sail on land and water. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Happy to try, your majesty. I'm off to find a thirsty man.
He doesn't know where to find a world-class boozer, so he returns to the forest where he found the goose. There, he meets a man who says his thirst can't be quenched. Imagine that. And takes him back to the castle.
Water makes me sick, you see. Dirty stuff. Fish frolic in it. Only wine, lots of it, can slake my thirst. Luckily, I learned to dog paddle.
Happy I could help you out.
Not as happy as I am.
Confident that wine will be imbibed, Dimwit sets off to find the consumer of a mountain of bread. Naturally, he returns to the spot of his previous success. And once again, like a royal mountie on a roll, he gets his man.
Mount Bread's a fine place for hungry fellas.
Indeed. The hills and the valleys of bread I've consumed might as well be a cocktail, Winnie. If I'm not to die of hunger, I must eat more.
Mind the dogs. Who knows what they've eaten might cause indigestion.
I've a very strong stomach. All gluttons must now. Finally, the ship that sails on sea and land must be secured, and Dimwit returns to the well. And the little old man with whom he shared his food provides the unique ship. Here comes a wedding.
You passed all the tests. Welcome to the family, I guess.
My pleasure, Your Majesty, though not as much fun as I'll have tonight. War.
We'll see about that. Hard to be funnier than a sticky goose.
The inevitable wedding causes inevitable illness. After the king's death, which couldn't come too soon in my view, Dimwit inherited the kingdom and lived contentedly with his wife. Oh boy, made for each other, I'd say. Over the top, isn't it? Dimwit's generosity might be commended, but not so handsomely rewarded. The king's tests are seriously odd and dopey. Does the princess really want him for a laugh? Where's the goose, by the way? And shouldn't he change his name? Think of his children. Oh, no, I wouldn't stomach it. I'd play on. Won't you?
Yeah, that fairy tale doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The golden goose was in it for about 2 seconds and vanished.
Father sends his sons to chop down trees. Why? I'm serious. The weather's fair, the cottage is in good condition, he's not in the lumber business. Why? Looks like mindless, punishing make-work. His son should show him what they think of his program. Make it.
I'm on it. I'm gonna look for secrets. Hopefully I will find some. Whee! Hello, chicken. Yes,
Now, smelly.
I don't see any behind the houses, surprisingly. Is there one in here? Nope, not this time. Hey! Oh, that's a pretty little garden. And the getting starts again. Okay. For a second, I was like, who's the woman? I forgot that was probably their mother and his wife. Hey!
Don't hit me, please.
Ah, massive bunny!
The dog man is coming. Go away.
Ow.
Grimm's gross. Ow.
I am not quite sure where that happened. Over here. No? Maybe? Nope. Not over here. Move chicken. Oh, I like that plant. It's pretty cool. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Yeah, here they are. Secret!
Hardly cryptic.
It's just waiting for me to grab it and make it my own. And I'm lost again. Here it is. Okay.
Rough and stump.
I think I got that.
Stomping
I
gun.
got that one. My chicken impersonation is not great. I try though.
Stop it good.
Bam. Ow. Holy hell. That's a nice front kick. Flip kick. Beat his ass! Mad at us! That would be me. I'm the youngest in my family. I'd get that last hit in. What? What? Bring it, bitch!
When the selfish older brothers deny a request to share their food and drink, did an uh-oh go off in your heads? Danger! Danger! Always a terrible idea to thwart a dwarf's desire. I know, I saw a whole website about it. Dimwit, despite his name, does not make this error. He wisely shares his meal and drink and receives mysterious instructions in return. Make...
Let's move! Hello, Squirty Squirrel. How are you doing? I have missed you. I have missed your fluffy tail. I thought that was a cookie.
Grimm's
I need to
smelly.
eat. My tummy has been growling since episode 11. So, ooh, eyebrows. That's new.
Grimm's stinky cow.
Not over there. Run, squirrel! I'm going to make you awesome. Where'd the other one go? Hey, come on. You cannot stop the inevitable. Try. It's only going to cost you.
Romping, stomping, butt kicking good.
Here you go.
Don't delay.
Bam!
Butt stomp away.
What? I need him for later. Where else am I gonna get the boat at? Very dangerous there. Dimwit. Oh, you're fucking stupid. If only stupid people could fare the same.
Now who's foul?
Hey! Ah! No, it was a cigarette. Really gonna make me walk around?
Well,
Seriously?
He was a saint in a brothel, and about as useful.
Saint and a broth. Snookies. I've missed you.
Grimm's rotten cow.
Hey! Scooty. Scooty, where are you going? And why are you so fast? You're supposed to be a snail. You're not supposed to be fast. Do-do-do-do-do. I hope they bleed to death. Do-do-do-do-do. Can I get over there? Yes, I can. Do-do-do.
Wait,
Mr. Leech guy, you got sent away. Okay.
Yes, I'll allow he has a gentle nature. He may be compassionate, if a bit dull, but he's not much of an axeman. He's never going to chop down that tree and collect his reward. Let's lend him a sausage. Make it.
Nice. Hey, woodsman. Long time no see. Can't remember the last one I actually saw you in. Surprisingly.
Beware the sausage!
Got some of it. Oh, oh, I caused it to bleed.
Stop it!
Okay. Hit it in the head.
There's a goose with feathers of pure gold sitting in the roots. Dimwit gathers it up and walks to the nearest town.
Awesome. Next! Goose looks all
The
mechanical.
usefulness of a sticky golden goose is completely lost on me. I'm more a show me the money type. But in this case, I'll settle for lepers. Roll on, big boy. Make it.
Hey! Why is that on you? Give me. Where are you going? I should have cut him off at the pass. I can't have that yet, maybe?
Now,
Stop.
gross.
I got it.
Because of a burp after beer.
And it's on another dough.
Vroom.
I didn't really need to do it. I just jumped up when he walked by.
Now who's foul?
I still feel like I should be singing the theme for the Mario Star every time I get one of these.
Woohoo! Quicker than a burp after beer.
I fell in the fire by accident. Okay. It can happen to the best of us. Ye local
Woo! Grimm goes fast. Woo! Grimm goes fast.
times two. I'm stuck! And the goose is on a rampage! Don't step on me. I don't know if I would be able to deal. Don't do that either.
Now I'm rotten.
Come here, puppy. I need the thing you're carrying. I don't want to jump into that, though. You're gonna stop moving around.
Vroom.
And then I'm gonna run around. Do this.
Let's get.
You're not going to die. As long as you avoid things. Where are you going? Nope. I shan't stay away from you. Come here, kitty! Child?
Grimm's disgusting. Now.
He's been converted. See anything? Do not fall in that. Oh, they're all getting stuck on him? Who's missing? Which people are you? Where you going? I think they are getting stuck to the goose. It's kind of cool because that saves me from having to sit here and do it every time I turn around. Or to keep them
Now
from being
I'm
converted.
repulsive.
Who's left? Nobody.
Without delay, but stop.
Can I get smushed by him though? I don't want to.
Stop it!
Your mother cannot help you because she's stuck too. Bam.
Even a committed curmudgeon would find something laughable in these greedy or meddlesome misfits. Can't blame the princess, but given Dimwit and his crew, can't really blame the king for trying to welsh on the original marriage deal. He demands that 3 conditions must be met before the wedding can be celebrated.
I didn't find the secret. Oh well. Next.
Dimwit, the poor sod, must find someone to drink a whole cellar full of wine in one go. Make it!
Let's move. Of course, I can't take, the most logical thing, which would be the ladder. So I'm gonna have to find another way, if it's even available yet, which it's probably not. 'Cause that is not.
Grimm's Goose, now.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall. For the entire time I'm in here. I think I have to make everything foul so it will fall over and then I can climb up it. Stuff. Dun 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 dun. So dumb.
Romp and stomp!
Anybody else who wants to give me a hard time? This way.
But stop it!
I did! The wine's spilling the wrong way on the bottles. Uh-oh. Poor Grimm. Yay! I have to sneeze. Okay. I'm stuck. Jump. Thank you.
Make it!
Rotten. Okay, I'm already there. Where is it again? It's this way. Oh, no! It's not water, it's wine. It's wine.
Watery
damn it.
grave, the worst kind.
Alright. Alright. Okay. It's just these sharp corners that I'm having a bit of a...
Rompin', stompin', blasting.
Are you kidding me?
Ignominious defeat.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm back all the way over here. I take it like really slow. Okay, I'm on it now. So what the hell I was floating on?
Chompin', stomp.
There we go. Save me the trouble. Why would the pipes be flowing wine exactly? If they're all supposedly in the barrels. This one's gonna suck because I can't quite see what the hell I'm doing. Whew. Wow, that's crazy.
Make
I'm on it. As long as I am not timed. Other than the initial time at the bottom. Ooh, I jumped past it. This is going to be an issue.
liquids have drowned my sorrows.
Oh,
but this
goodness
is
gracious.
ridiculous.
That's really the only other way to go. Okay, let's use the P. It is apparently a necessary tool to jump that far. Alright, hold on. A little bit more. Little bit more. I don't have time to be doing this! Thick! Oh!
Waste my water.
Ooh, we're gonna be here a while. Let me see how this is gonna go. Ah!
Water.
Damn. I don't know whose idea this was. Okay, I'm up. And I'm way past it. And again, I'm way past it.
Now who's?
Fuck! Shit. Alright, I'm going. I have an idea. Aim down. There we go. Nope, that didn't work. Down. Okay.
Jump and stop.
Let me out!
Dimwit better find a souse that can swim. I'd sink like a stone.
Whew.
He actually finds someone to drink the contents of the wine cellar, but the guy doesn't look like he's had enough practice. Make him more of an inveterate boozer. Make it. Don't delay, but stomp away, Ertie.
Oh shit, this one's time too.
We should be friends.
Okay, well, this kind of
But
helps. a little
stomp
bit.
it.
Where do I need to go? There's a secret over there. Where do I need to go exactly? I need to butt stomp him.
Stomp it.
I missed. Did it work?
Dirty, nasty, foul water. We should don't delay, but stomp away. Stop it.
Oh, not good.
Water.
I'm not quite sure what the hell I have to do other than wait for it to go down.